Hey guys, this is Larson Game. Welcome back to MK11 Story Mode, Part 2. Enjoy the show, everybody. So yeah, apologies for kind of the late start. I did plan on starting at 12:30, but I kind of had to wait 10-20 minutes, just, because things. And, but yeah, anyway, we should be good to go now, right? Hopefully I won't get disconnected or anything. And we're gonna get right back into the story. In case you missed it, last night we did Part 1. First two chapters with Cassie Cage and Kotal Khan. Badass chapters, by the way, for better or worse. So yeah, pretty much. Alright. Oh, let me turn the audio down. By the way, we saw this part last night, so whenever we can, we'll skip it. We'll skip it. If it'll let me skip it, that is. He's just saying please wait. I don't know why they're not wanting me to, there we go. Let's skip.
For restoring my family and clan.
It's not letting me select that. Yo, that's glitchy as hell. That's glitchy. I'm trying to select whatever. I wanted to play as Lau because I don't really have any Lau experience in this game, but whatever. Anyway, let's get right to it with Liu Kang. I have experience with him. He's Luke. It's Liu Kang. He's easy as hell. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. Watch this. No. Unless Scorpion wants to be cheap. I know Scorpion in this game, he's Scorpion. He can be cheap. I was having the worst trouble with him in the tower, like, one day last week when they had that infernal modifier on him. It was so annoying. If you know what I mean, you'll know what I'm talking about. Let me know in the comments below. No! Scorpion! Y'all, I'm very rusty on Liu Kang. I thought I could whoop his ass, but, I guess not. Okay, let's kick his ass. There we go. Hey, I had to use that fatal blow slowly. Ooh, the dragon. I forgot about the dragon.
It's the truth, not myth.
Yo, if I can do that one combo I was doing, and Scorpion's gonna, of course he's gonna block it with this bitch. Yo, I can't do the pop-up. I can't do it. I was wanting to do some flashy Liu Kang stuff, but Scorpion's gonna be a little bitch. So. Sorry, y'all. Can't do it. It's fine. It's fine. I'll still have health left. No big deal. I should still have health left. It'll be close though. Annoying. I was really wanting to. Really counting on that one.
Your fire is out, Scorpion.
I can't stop them.
But again, quick recap. This is because of the time merger. This is Revenant Scorpion before we rated 7-3 for Revenancy. The one that yet doesn't know Quan Chi killed his family. Sorry about that, y'all. By the way, we'll try to do if possible a 2-hour stream.
It stopped. Why?
Revenant Jade. Again, it's a sin that she wasn't an X at all in the story mode. It's a sin.
Our plans require that you live.
Jade? What happened to you?
An untimely death. Like yours, due to Raiden's incompetence.
Her voice actress
You
is hot,
cannot
though.
turn us against him. We know about our deaths. They were caused by our mistakes.
You have been deceived, Liu Kang. The truth is,
We're gonna have to watch out for.
Raiden murdered you.
See, it's not letting
Lord
me.
Raiden may
Okay,
make
okay, there we
mistakes,
go.
He doesn't murder
There we
his
go.
followers.
Is it not murder to send an ill-prepared warrior
There we
to
go,
his
so it's not
death?
quite as loud now.
Raiden's
Okay.
mistake cost your life, Kung Lao.
Fight.
Alright, y'all, let's get into it with Lao here. Okay, hat toss. He feels pretty much the same. By the way, we gotta watch out for Jade here. She is one of the most overpowered characters in this game. She was giving me hell earlier today in the tower. Now it's getting really pissed off. See what I mean? You see what I mean. Jade is some bullshit in this game. She is see? But Lao is awesome in this game. I just don't have play time. He does like he did in X.
One path is better.
And by the way, I'll unlock this outfit for Lao too when I get done this chapter, so that'll be nice. See, there she goes again. There she goes with the spinning top, as I like to call it. What's that? That's what I mean by the spinning top. Oh yeah. I know what you're gonna try and do. Haha. There we go. Nice try, Jade. It was a bit easier for
I
me
like
that
the
time.
real you better.
Exactly. By the way, I wish him and Jade banged. It would have been nice. It would have made sense, y'all. It would have made sense. Nice job, Shaolin.
The Dragon Grotto is through there.
What if the next revenants we have to fight are us?
Then we fight them, Kung Lao.
Okay, so here's the whole Elder God nonsense, which I have to send. I'm gonna go ahead and send this part right now because the Elder Gods didn't do. I get they've always been bullshit from the little we've known of them, where their job is Armageddon states. They're merely well, more so not, but Armageddon teased it as well. Is you'll see more and more they're only there to hold on, actually, let me backtrack. Deception stated this. They only are supposed to exist. The only reason they exist is to make sure the realms exist. It doesn't happen what the fuck happens in the realms as long as the realms continue to exist. It's dumb, it's bullshit, it's stupid, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But then again, that's why we got guys like Raiden and Fujin and Shao Kahn, right?
I have come to seek counsel.
Shao Kahn being an advisor to Onaga, by the way, like Raiden is to Earthrealm.
The crisis is grave indeed, Raiden. Every being will be erased in a temporal Armageddon. Even we elders.
So yeah, so see this speech right here. I hate to interrupt the cutscene, but this speech right here, literally gives it away. This is supposed to be a bootleg Armageddon, for better or worse.
Our power weakens.
I will fight Cetrion. But how?
You must find Kronika's key and gain control of her hourglass.
Centurion for
Only then will
you'll
time
find out
be
later that Centurion to
restored.
me, in my opinion, is
It will be
useless.
done.
Speak your mind, Raiden.
Since this time merger, I have learned about my future. That my champions fall. That I become a tyrant. If
Hey,
Kronika is
Vito, welcome to the
defeated,
show.
will I be consigned to this grim fate?
The restoration of time will not predetermine your destiny. That is for you to shape.
Yeah, I don't. Centurion, she's got something that I'm not sure about her. I won't spoil it, but even for an Elder God, you can't exactly. Let's just say we gotta watch her. Gotta watch her, y'all.
there any point to us asking you to put those back?
They said you'd come.
Who said?
Who do you think, Kung Lao? Welcome to your future. Courtesy of Raiden.
Our future may be tragic, but it's not Lord Raiden's fault. You've both been warped by Shinnok's evil.
Shao Kahn snapped my neck in the arena. Raiden saw it coming and did nothing.
I would have defeated Shao Kahn, but Raiden wanted the glory. His lightning cut me down.
No, I don't believe that.
One day Raiden will betray you. Then you will believe.
I'm just gonna go back and forth, and just whatever happens, happens. There we
The
go.
thought of becoming you sickens me.
There we go. Okay, wow, we got it correct.
You owe Kronika. She saved your life.
Alright, so we're fighting a
Stop
mirror
the
match
time.
of us with that. Alright. Haha. Alright, we're just gonna... This could be either really fun or really bad. Let's look at us teleport like idiots. Y'all, this is great. This is great. No, oh no you don't. Nice try. There we go. Nice try.
The Lao legend grows.
Are you sure about that? Haha. He's being kind of cheap now. Oh yeah, so we gotta do my spin, don't we? Y'all, WoW in this game is fun as shit. He's such a troll. I'm sorry I toned into that, y'all, but I just had to just out teleport him.
Is it me, or could they be telling the truth?
Worry about it later. We have bigger problems.
Here's Garrus. He's Kronika's main lackey.
You should have listened to your Revenant counterparts. With this power, Kronika will remake history.
Watch this, y'all. Watch this. Nope.
That was easy.
No, it's not. Watch this. Watch this, y'all. Look at this bullshit. Nope. You can't kill Garrus. He's supposed to basically be the,
I, Garrus, am a fixed point in time.
I forget, there's a character like him in DC, but I can't remember who he's focused on. Fuck it, let's go with Lao on this one, man.
Files.
Let's go with Liu Kang on this one.
Sizing me up.
Kronika has a keen interest in you. It's why she recruited your Revenant self. Serve her. She will bless you.
Alright, y'all, let's go. We gotta watch Garrus here because he can be a bit cheap sometimes. Well, all the time, because I hate that one move of his. He plays like a sub-boss, to give him some credit. See? He does the same 2 or 3 moves, and those moves I think they take away like 15 to 20% of your health, which is a lot, you know? A lot. So we gotta really be on our toes here with Garrus. I'm used to the round 2 fight. I'm still getting used to that. I don't know if y'all can tell. I'm still trying to get used to that. There we go, baby. See, that's what I mean now. This should go. Oh yeah, this is good. Oh yeah. There we go. Good shit, brother. See,
I'm already blessed.
there we go.
You Shaolin monks exceed your reputation. I respect your spirit, but Kronika's will must be done.
Oh yeah, he's doing this time freeze bullshit. What an asshole. But he's like a bootleg Blaze in a way where it's not personal with him, he's just trying to make sure it exists. Same thing with Kronika. Again, Kronika's a bootleg Blaze, which I'm not really a fan of. I like Blaze better. Even though I know he didn't have much of a story.
It's dangerous to let them live.
If they die, their revenant selves will cease to exist. We need them to defend the keep.
Plus they'll become revenants anyway if the timeline continues, right.
Yet again, Liu Kang. You've chosen the
I hate her
destiny.
so much. She's just a bootleg Blaze. Blaze did it better. I'm sorry. And Blaze actually did it more benevolently. He elected stuff to Taven and Argus, but it was up to Taven to actually defeat him and complete the quest. If you know what I mean. Because remember towards the end of Armageddon, he and Dagon had that fight, and Blaze interfered with it. Because of the so-called destiny of the realms. Sector! Love Sector's new look. Damn shame that he's not playable in this. Same thing with Cyrax. Kinda gave it away there, sorry y'all. But to be fair, with the Time Warp, of course Sector and Cyrax are gonna come back with Cyberlink way.
Deliver the Outworld army.
Soon. It will be mine once Kotal is killed.
And what is your progress, Sector?
The Cyberlink Way factory is modified.
I really love his look in this game, man. Missed opportunity. Missed opportunity, bro. And honestly, it would not matter when we had only one of them been in the game. If it was up to me, Sector would have been the main character. I'll explain more why in Chapter 4.
Lord Raiden, what did the Elder God
Love
say?
the spar in
We
there in
must
the middle.
find Kronika.
That was cool
Wrest the
spirit.
control of history from her. If we succeed, our destiny can change.
So what we were told is true? You were involved in our deaths?
Yes. Had the timeline continued, my decisions would have led to your deaths. But the Elder Gods assure me that such a future is not inevitable. This is but one of many possible timelines.
Richard
is a
Epicard
lot to take on faith.
knocks it out the park
Rest
as
assured,
Raiden.
Kung Lao, I am aware now of what may come. I will not bring harm to either of you. You have my vow.
Thank you, Lord Raiden.
We must find Kronika's keep and strike it.
Love these
as
boys.
hard and as fast as we can muster.
Fucking love 'em.
Before all is lost.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I prefer Dark Raiden, but Light Raiden is so iconic.
What have
know
you
what I mean?
learned about Kronika's effect on Earthrealm?
We're tracking sites around the globe with major temporal anomalies. Picture's
Oh yeah,
still
basically
fuzzy.
the rest of the game, Cassie becomes basically a background character, which is kind of unfortunate.
I'm not your Sonya.
Sorry.
Right. Because you got
Prioritize
crushed by
info
a
that
rat.
correlates attacks from the Netherrealm with time anomalies.
With Dark Raiden.
Helpful. But we have more to worry about than the Netherrealm.
Sorry, y'all.
Grandmaster Sub-Zero reports heavy losses to his Lin Kuei clan. The Time Merger has resurrected his old enemy, Sector.
Sector? Was he not the Grandmaster who years ago enslaved the Lin Kuei?
That's him. He's reactivating and upgrading the same factory he built to convert the Lin Kuei into cyber-killing machines.
Undoubtedly.
I'm gonna go ahead and kind of spoil some stuff for y'all. In the MKX comics, Kuai Liang, aka Younger Sub-Zero, after he gets freed of his cybernetics through Quan Chi. Oh no, okay, actually, I'm gonna take it back a little bit. If you remember, Kuai Liang being again Younger Sub-Zero, okay, but we're gonna call him by his actual name. If you remember Kuai Liang in MK9 being turned into a cyber instead of smoke as destined in the original timeline. The one benefit of, and he says it in the intro, the one benefit of Quan Chi's revenant process is that it stripped him of his cybernetics and regained him a human body. But when he was freed, yeah, he was no longer cyber. He was back to his human self. So, but yeah, more or less they basically, it's just one of the many things that pissed me off about this retcon bootleg Armageddon bullshit. Basically, they wipe away the progress that Sub-Zero made against Sector. I get what happens. In MKX Comics, Sub-Zero gets himself captured. Then, with the help of Cyrex, they blow up Sector's Cyber Lin Kuei factory, and he kills Sector. It's shown in MKX that Sector had contacts with Quan Chi, the rest of the Lin Kuei. It's a whole hodgepodge. It's too much for me to really explain, but if you dive deep into it enough, you'll understand.
Construct new and more powerful cyber Lin Kuei. Kronika may seek to co-opt them.
Sorry if I'm kind of interrupting a little bit, y'all.
Already on his way to shut down the factory. Grandmaster
Oh
Hasashi
yeah, this is our next favorite chapter.
Hasashi. Hanzo Hasashi?
Oh yeah, boys. Kuai Liang, Hanzo Hasashi, hell yeah. I loved them in MKX, bro. Chapter 10 in MKX was my favorite. It was my favorite part of the story, period. Because they re-announced their feud. Oh yeah. By the way, we're gonna go ahead and sin it right now. It's a sin that Takeda's not here with them. This is a major sin. I think I've complained about it enough yesterday, but it's a damn sin that both him and Kung Jin are not in this game. It's a sin. Fucking sin.
Your hearing is failing, Sub-Zero.
I recognized your footsteps, Hanzo.
Where's Sector? I will not let him threaten my clan
Oh
again.
yeah, boys.
The old Cyber Lin Kuei factory was defunct, buried beneath this
I like his human look in 11 better, but to be fair, they're trying to show his age a little bit.
Sector's returned and reactivated it.
If you look pay attention, you can see some gray hairs out of Kuai.
Processing Lin Kuei warriors kidnapped from my temple.
I can see why you need me.
We could enter through that tunnel, but a frontal
Oh,
assault
but no,
would be
I think Serena would have been cool in this chapter.
needlessly dangerous.
She would have been a cool
There's another
cameo,
entrance.
since she cameoed X.
And the rest of your plan?
We get help on the inside.
That's right, boys. They look so stupid stabbing that robot, but to be fair, we'll do a cyborg, because quick recap. Sector's father, we'll call him Grandmaster Elder Sector. Grandmaster Elder Sector, he wanted the Cyber Initiative during the first tournament. My theory is that had Bihan lived and I got killed by Scorpion, he would have been among the clan members who willingly participated. Obviously, Sector willingly participated, and Cyrex, unfortunately, he was kidnapped and forced into cyberization. But we'll explain more about Cyrax here in a minute. You'll see. You'll see. Oh yeah, boys. The badasses on the block. You got some Lin Kuei members who didn't submit to the initiative. They were just killed off, maybe, or either that or yep, Lin Kuei members that were just killed off. Yep. Yep.
We'll avenge your clan.
Cyrax. I'll let the game spoil who this other bitch is. I got a whole rant on her. So basically, while Cyrax is revealed, we'll explain what ultimately happens to him. In the comics, when when Quai is captured by a sector, he ultimately escapes control, right? I guess Sector tried to cyberize him again, and he reprograms Cyrax, and he convinces him to fight against Sector. And long story short, Cyrax initiates a suicide sequence, aka self-destruct, and he sacrifices himself to destroy the remnants of the Cyberlink Quai. Love Cyrax's design in this game too. Again, damn shame that both characters were not in this game, you know? They should have been part of the comic pack too, but yeah. NetherRealm is dumb. Wow, that's graphic, y'all.
Cyrax is your inside man.
He was converted against his will.
Yep.
If we disable the behavior inhibitors that control him,
He will turn on Sector.
all Cyberlin Quay are linked to a common network. Cyrax can shut them down for
Yeah, he's basically him and Cyrax are basically connected.
Focus on
And I feel bad for Cyrax, you know what I mean? In the old games, he was his way of getting restored to his humanity was through the special forces, which you would have thought they would have gone down a similar route. Which, for I don't want to call them necessarily crappy, but for as relatively unexplained as the stories for half the characters post MK4 were, Cyrax is one of the better ones, and this is even if both he and Sector missed out on Deception.
Fire additional candidates for cyberization.
Once delivered, how long before the next generation is ready?
Watch this bitch. Watch her.
Frost.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna go explain the Frost. Okay, I'm gonna go and be honest with y'all. The whole Frost being a Cyberlink Quake, a will inside, it had potential, but as you'll see, it doesn't really. As you'll see, it's NetherRealm just doesn't do it justice. I'll leave it at that for right now. Long story short, with Frost is basically Sub-Zero's apprentice through a tournament. It's kind of explored in the comics too, but it's not really explored too much. She has a fight to Cassie Cage or two early on in the comics. And obviously she's meant to be the polar opposite of her master. Arrogant, cocky, threatening. Because you have to remember Quai's humble and all this and all that, like he's supposed to be for a master. And Frost is the opposite, and yeah, we'll let this play out.
I gave you a home. I was your mentor. Yet after all this, you ally with Sector. He corrupted the Lin Kuei.
You corrupted our clan when you made peace with this Shirai Ryu filth. With Kronika's help, I will restore the Lin
She's
Kuei's
such an
honor.
arrogant bitch. I mean, I get that's her personality, but
Keep Cyrax alive. We need him.
alright, bro,
There is no future in which you are fit to lead the Lin Kuei.
that's what I tell him, Quai.
Always doubted me, Sub-Zero. Held me back. Kronika sees my true potential.
Alright, y'all, let's learn this shit. Let's learn sub. I don't play a sub that often. I don't have too much experience with sub in this. Barely any. Sub, he's good. He's just weird. They try making him more of a rushdown character, but also shades of his usual zone and shit. His ice ball and shit is a bit different. If you ask me, it's mostly elements of his Unbreakable with Grandmaster. With obviously elements of, well, it's really elements of Mark III of his X variations. It's more Grandmaster than Unbreakable. Unbreakable was the one where he had the shields and shit. Grandmaster was where you could throw the clones and shit like that. And Cryomancer was classic Sub-Zero. See, that was easy enough. Usually Frost gives me a bit of a fight, though.
You deceive yourself, Frost.
Very Steve Blood knocks it out the park is why. He's knocked it out the park since X. I said, poor Cyrax, poor guy.
The upgrade, Cyrax. Is this Kronika's doing?
To better serve her, Sub-Zero. We defend Kronika as she rewrites history.
Again,
So
I
love
their design, bro.
Lin Kuei's glory in the new era.
Alright.
Take the others.
That's it, boys. See this chapter? I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I love Scorpion. I love Hanzo to death. I love Hanzo to death. But this chapter is very Sub-Zero centric.
It ends today.
So, yeah, I feel like I'm destined to play as Sub-Zero. If I remember correctly, he uses his, if I'm correct, Cyrax uses, yep, he's using his Triborg moves for MKX when, you know, Triborg is Triborg with all 4 variations for Cyber Sub. He was, of course, in his Triborg state, Cyrax was Cyrax. He was pretty overpowered for a while. He still is in MKX. Yep, definite Triborg. It's just it's just a moveset from MKX. By the way, I think had he been in 11, they would have definitely expanded. They would have had a variation where he had his classic buzzsaw attacks, and then there would have been a variation where he had like this focus on his net and shit like that. Obviously, his classic variation probably would have been the bombs and shit like that.
You will be freed. Hurry, before we face more Cyber Lin Kuei. You'll need a moment to initialize.
Watch this, boys. Uh-oh.
Sector, show yourself!
Bihan. Noob Cybot, aka Resurrected Bihan.
Little brother.
Bihan?
Yes, it is I.
You were killed, swallowed in a storm of souls.
Quan Chi's creations do not die.
Gonna go ahead and send this right here. I get they were kind of trying to shift the villain spotlight from Quan Chi a little bit, because to be fair, they kind of NetherRealm from MK4 onwards, then this was one of the valid criticisms, they kind of overused him as a villain a little bit. Don't get me wrong, Quan Chi's always been a great villain, don't get me wrong. It's Quan fucking Chi. He's a central point of the Lin Kuei and the Shiryu as far as the whole vengeance bullshit, okay? Because he's ultimately responsible for Scorpion's clan dying at his hand and then framing Bihan. Technically getting Scorpion to kill Bihan in the first place, but it's a sin that in this whole timeline bullshit, there's not a past Quan Chi. It's bullshit. I think a past Quan Chi would have been awesome in this, but no, they couldn't do that.
Kronika offers me a new clan to lead.
And I'm guessing this is his version of the Brotherhood of Shadow. In Deception, he takes over the Brotherhood of Shadow after, alright.
I've beaten your brother before.
We'll do Scorpion with this one.
Quan Chi unleashed your vengeance. Without him, you are weak.
Yeah, that's a Deception reference, y'all. We gotta watch our toes here. we gotta... I'm not that good with Scorpion in this game, but we'll try. Helport. Death spin. Okay. In X, he felt very basic. In this game, he's actually evolved, moveset wise. Yes, for better or worse, fighting his AIs, it's dumb sometimes. It's dumb. His AI be giving me a lot of trouble in the towers. Moves as well, by the way. So yeah, we gotta really watch ourselves with Scorpion here. Oh, come on. This is why I hate fighting noobs Saibot, y'all. He's so cheap. He's as cheap as he was in MK9, if not more. This ain't really gonna help anything, but I feel like it was worth a try. I think I wasted it too early, but I had to give myself a chance, you know. There we go. Too close.
My strength is more than vengeance.
Yeah, it's fitting that we beat Scorpion, beat Han with Hanzo, considering he killed Hanzo at 9. Or Hanzo killed him at 9.
He ripped out my heart, made me a machine.
Your soul is intact, Cyrax. Trust me. I speak from experience.
Kuai Liang, is that you? You look so old. And Scorpion?
We'll explain later. For now, know we share the same goal. The Cyber Lin Kuei's destruction. We need your help, Cyrax.
I can disable their communications network. It'll shut down this factory.
Yeah, once again, as far as I remember, he's gonna sacrifice himself. That's right. Big boy Cyrax.
Frost warned me that you two had become allies. I did not think you capable of such dishonor, Sub-Zero.
Sector. Alright, we gotta go with Sector on this one.
Cyrax, Sector is mine.
We're gonna beat him down like we did in the X. We're gonna beat him down. Y'all, that's so cool. That's fitting.
I've taken your head once, Sector.
I will do it again. That's right, Selling Quad.
Is no longer set.
That's
the
right.
Cyber Lin Kuei will usher in Kronika's new era.
Again, he uses his moveset from Triborg and X. So yeah, Sector might prove a bit of a challenge. If I remember correctly, as you would expect, Sector is most overpowered of the no, he's literally just setting me on fire. I hate that damn flamethrower. I hate it. And I hate that stupid teleport. Or that stupid teleport, man. That stupid teleport, that stupid flamethrower. See what I mean? There we go, nice try. Nice try. Nice try, Sector. I remember when I first came across Sector in my MK fandom, in Armageddon. Not really knowing who he was, but to be fair, Armageddon was when I truly learned about many of these characters for the first time. Like Reptile, and Sector, and Cyrax. Haha. Y'all should be trying to freeze him and shit, shouldn't I? Hold on. Oh, what's the ice ball again? I feel so stupid for not knowing the ice ball, y'all. There we go.
The Cyber Lin Kuei are finished.
Oh yeah, and hey, we unlocked Frost too, which is awesome. I feel like I'm taking a little bit too many
I'll
screenshots.
reformat the system drives and shut us all down. Goodbye, Kuai Liang.
It
Aww.
is not the end. I will find a way to restore you. Anything is possible. Hanzo and I are living proof.
Please, don't bring me back as a machine. I can't live like this.
Machine or man, you have a warrior soul. As long as I am Grand Master, the Lin Kuei.
See, this is why I love Kuai Liang,
Until
man.
we meet again.
Kuai Liang is awesome. I love him, bro. He will always be the Sub-Zero. He is Sub-Zero. Bihan was never meant to be Sub-Zero. Because Bihan shares me the
We should pursue.
Sorry to kind of interrupt here. Bihan was meant. Unfortunately, Bihan was just meant to go down the dark path he did. Oh, and little quick tidbit, y'all. If anyone out there remembers MK Mythologies from the 90s, it's canon. Mythologies is canon, okay? I'll set up real quick. Mythologies is basically set many thousands of years before the first game, right? It's basically set that the first time Raiden throws Shinnok into the Nether Realm, this and that. Raiden sends Bihan on a quest out of desperation to retrieve Shinnok's amulet so it can't fall into the hands of Quan Chi, so he can stay trapped in the Nether Realm. Bihan does this, but let's just say it's actually, I might be explaining it sort of incorrectly, but let's just say he gets played by Quan Chi, like as expected. He gets played, and yeah, he basically sells his soul to Quan Chi in a way, and from there you can kind of guess what happens.
First, we speak with Raiden.
God, I hate past
Lady
Kano.
Kronika will get all the service she
I love his
needs,
personality though.
but I can't quite defeat until I know the job.
You will see.
And also, I kind of have to say in this, I know there is some, I know it was implied in the MKX comics that Aaron Black was a past Black Dragon member, but in many of the MKX dialogue, him and Kano have had a falling out, so I gotta kind of send that he would never work with Kano in a million years, not even in his past. But they did that just for fan service. Let's be real here. Black technically shouldn't even be in this game. He is better at X in the comics anyway.
Can you restore him?
There's some frame damage. Circuitry looks good.
Oh, well, at least Kano has
Somebody
his
did a
use for his
software
eye laser after all.
Fixing that won't come cheap.
Once he is repaired.
Again,
can
I
he
don't
be
like his past
replicated
self. I guess it's a tribute to his
hundreds of
MK3
times?
voice actor, but I can't fuck with it, y'all.
That's a tall order.
But anything's possible, with the right help.
Serve Kronika, and she will provide.
Take the deal. Trust me.
Okay, future Kano. So this is his future self. This is future Kano.
Otherwise, who can you trust?
Oh yeah, the Kanos are gonna size each
You
other
weren't
up.
kidding. It's like a mirror, reflecting the past.
He was never bald in the past, Sal.
Over 50 and still a ripper.
I love the Kanos,
Still a
man.
matter of our fee.
We get paid in the new era.
Alright.
Kronika will make sure the Black Dragon come out on top. Not only in
Damn
the
right
black
she will,
market,
Kano. Damn
every
right, brother.
market.
Damn right,
Right
mate.
then, let's get to business.
Let's get some of that queed, you know, man. Sorry, y'all. I had to try my best Aussie accent. I love Kano, y'all. I love him. I fuck with Kano so much. You know Kano's my boy.
I hate
He
being so
he
far
was
away.
an ex.
Dad must be climbing the walls.
Be patient. You'll get through.
You ain't getting through to him because he's got PTSD.
It's like I'm seeing a ghost.
You and me both. But they aren't ghosts. Oh, they're definitely real.
Alright, we guys, we'll stream this another hour, so. Yeah, I feel bad for Jax though, but like I said, Quan Chi fucked him up. Poor guy, poor bastard. I wonder if I forget, does his wife make a camo in this game, or, I know his wife's in MK's comics. Oh, that's right, he was a farmer. Oh, Jackson was a farmer. Kinda have to send that, I don't think Jackie reached that far. Yeah, he knows something's not right. Oh man knows something's not right.
Damn it.
By the way, he's not. Oh, by the way, shout out to my cousin Dominic. Jax is his favorite character. I don't blame him. He used to beat my ass with Jax so much in MK9. We had so many good fights together. He was fighting on here just the other day. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. I liked his look better in X, but again, they were trying to make him look a little bit more hip, even his future self. I liked him in X better. I don't know. In this one, I felt like they were trying to make him a little bit more too hip. No. Yeah, a lot of people kind of want Jax to like go away, but it's like, bro, Jax is one of the OGs. I know he's military and all, but he's one of the OGs. Plus, he was the first military superpower at the end of the series. So before Sonya and Jackie and Cassie got their military bullshit.
Jackson Briggs. Do not fear. I have come to
This
offer you
bitch,
a new
man.
life.
But to be fair, Blaze probably would have done the same thing.
That's awfully generous, seeing as we never met.
We have not met, but I know you. How valiantly you have served.
If I remember correctly, this next chapter is the
Horribly you have suffered.
Young Jax chapter, y'all.
That was not my plan for you.
Your plan?
You were to retire distinguished, not in disgrace. Years from now, General Jackson Briggs. More importantly, your daughter was not to serve, nor endure the same tragedies you have. Your home should be filled with grandchildren. Help me, and it will be.
So fuck that bitch, man. Oh, this is the Jade chapter, okay. This is the Jade
Shao
chapter.
Kahn will seek them out. He relies on their power.
Kotal scouts tracked a Tarkatan war party to the Kai Tian's lost hive, Devorah's ancestral home.
God, Jade is so pretty in this
Shao
game.
Kahn's escape
I'm going to go ahead and kind of say this, y'all. I have a feeling that whoever created Jade, they're major Chloe fans. You know who I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, my girl in Uncharted. Because think about it. They look so almost identical. Even down to the skin tone, they look identical. Think about it.
That's our starting point.
Except Chloe's more of a
Please advise
slut.
me of what you learned.
Sorry.
I must consult with the Elder Gods.
Oh, Katana's back. Oh, this is the whole Katana Jade chapter, isn't it?
Your duty lies elsewhere, Princess. I need you to enlist Queen Shiva.
Okay, I'm gonna go pause it here. What I would have done against Okay, say my theory of the rest of Revenant plays out. Katana would have done what she pretty much does in this game anyway, to a degree. You'll see what I mean later. I'll explain more about it later because I don't want to spoil too much. But let's just say for the most part, what she does in this game, she would have done anyway. It's just they had to do the whole time travel bullshit excuse. Anyway, we'll let it play out.
Support is critical against both Kronika and Shao Kahn.
Surely you can.
Queen Shiva does not trust me. No Shao Kahn has since my bloody battle with Goro.
MKX comics,
Shiva's
y'all.
always
Badass
respected
scene,
your
by the
opinion more
way.
than anyone's.
badass
When she hears you
scene.
support Kodal, she'll join us.
By the way, Shiva's in Aftermath, y'all, so that explains why Shiva's in
That is my duty,
Aftermath.
so be it.
Thank you, Princess.
And Shiva in this game is pretty awesome. I fucking love her. She's not a lackey like she
Are
was.
you my
She's not.
friend or his consort?
She's not a
It was
slutty.
my idea, Kitana.
Whatchamacallit.
It's in
Lackey
your
like she
best
was at
interest.
9.
Succeed with Shiva, and Kodal will pledge his loyalty to you.
God, she's so
There's no
hot. She's so
harm in
pretty,
secret to an
man.
architect
I would
like
bang Jade in a minute, man. I mean, I'd sent for Katana so hard in 9 and X, but man.
I remember when we could ride like this alone.
And again, I'm kind of hit and miss. I could ship them at the same time. I understand it.
You have not.
You haven't changed much either, despite the years. You're still the same noble warrior I met in Shao Kahn's court.
Yeah, no, it does feel a little bit forced, but it could be worse. It could be Sadie Adler, you know what I mean? Sorry, had to roast Sadie Adler.
Many have tried.
Sorry.
Yet they
Sorry, y'all. Sadie, without Sadie.
None of them were you.
Without Sadie, none of the Red Dead Redemption 2 does not change. Arthur still gets killed, this and that, yada yada. It would have just been Abigail. Let's be real.
There are fresh tracks leading into the hive. If Shao Kahn's in there, he'll be difficult to find. The tunnels are endless.
Set fire to them. If he's hidden, he will be smoked out.
Kodal, we don't know who else is in
Oh, that's right, the giant scorpions. This is unique though, having Devora have giant bugs and shit. This is unique as fuck. And to me, they're not even that terrifying, if I'm being honest.
Hold her.
By the gods, it's true. This is what I become.
Blame your loyalty to Kitana. It led
Y'all,
you
mirror
right
match.
to
This
death.
one's probably gonna
Then
piss me
so
off.
be it. I would not trade Kitana's friendship for anything.
It is pitiful you choose servitude.
She and I fight side by side against Shao Kahn. His oppression cannot stand.
Alright, y'all, let's go. Let's go fast. It's Jade. Let's go fast. See what I mean? Jade is overpowered as fuck in this game. She's the noob Cybot MK9 style in this game, and it's pretty ridiculous. It's dumb, y'all. I forgot they gave her a taunt. I'll do that a time or two. Watch.
Make this interesting.
Love her taunt though. I do like how they gave her a taunt. Jade's always, to be fair, Jade's always, at least since MK9, she's always been the more sassy of the two. But I think that's hot. Remember how much of a slut she was in MK9, y'all? I mean, don't get me wrong, they were all sluts. Okay, let's be real here. Let's be real here. There we go, but, you know.
When called for a higher purpose, we must serve.
You will bleed for your betrayal, Devora.
This one acts only for the Hive's survival.
Devora was cooler than X, y'all. Once she killed Melina, her love kind of wore off. I didn't even care that much that she killed Melina. Melina was going to die anyway. It was just a matter of who would kill her. It would have just been cold if people would have taken her instead. Yeah, he would have gotten so Molina's.
You'd best flee, Devon.
He would have gotten so
Is
Molina.
mine.
Fight.
Yeah, we gotta watch out for Devora here. I don't have much experience against her, but better watch it. Alright, y'all, in real life, usually I'm scared as hell of spiders, but in this game, it's not all that creepy to me. I'm thinking it was like giant weird ass beasts.
Don't stare.
But that's just me. You know, the little guy does give me a bit of a creep, but at the same time, he's actually kind of adorable just watching the fight. Oh, I hate that move. I forgot Devora had that spider web move. I forgot about that. I do like the way she plays in this game, though. It's a great evolution of her and X. And X, she felt relatively simple with her bug sprays.
Survive. Tell us
bug
where
bees.
to find Shao Kahn.
Again, her concept as a character is great. A character that can harvest insects. Pretty fucking cool. But,
Ghosts of my past. Devora spoke the truth.
Tarkata
We
War
are
Camp.
outnumbered.
Give me a few of your best soldiers. We'll infiltrate the camp and search for Shao Kahn unseen.
What you propose is dangerous.
Of course it is.
Tarkata. Technically, their race is actually called the Tarkata. Tarkatans feel it to be low-key derogatory. Well, at least they got a language. Rakta is their favorite sir now. You have to remember, over the years, y'all, they've always been cannon fodder. But I wouldn't have it any other way for the Tarkatans.
Tohana, Takana, Aki Tarkata, Ne, Trakati.
No.
Parga.
It's
alright.
Parga
I won't harm you.
I get what she's trying to do, but it's...
Shao Kahn.
Bagdare Shao Kahn.
Please. We're ready to.
This ain't gonna work. Oh, that booty! Y'all caught that booty, though, on that one soldier? Oh my god. I didn't even see a female scout there.
With me!
Y'all, I had to catch that, y'all. I didn't know what's name. Right there. I don't know if he's a guy or if that's a girl that was actually there, but that's pretty nice. Tarkatans suck. See? Tarkatans are absolute garbage. Look at this shit. Okay, we're playing Tomb Raider meets Mortal Kombat, y'all. This could have been a cool parkour sequence. This could have been an awesome sequence. Again, Collector, he's kind of irrelevant in this. He's kind of irrelevant. He's just Shao Kahn's tax collector.
I have risen to my station, Jade. Before Shao Kahn raised me,
Naknada, that's his way.
despise the Naknada. They fear us.
He's just a six-legged hobbit, y'all. He's just a six-legged hobbit. He's nothing more, nothing less. He's like I mean, he's a cool concept. It's just he's the Ferrator of this game, where he goes underused story-wise, and his lore is not really explored. I mean, his character doesn't really make sense. Or his character's underwhelming as hell. And I feel bad because Ferrator, they were a cool concept in X too. I loved them in it. For who they was, I loved Ferrator in X. I thought they were actually pretty cool. Even though I never played as them personally. Collector, no, I remember when I was hyped for him when he first came out, but looking back, he wasn't really hyped. His moveset is weird too, though. I don't really like his moveset. I don't really fuck with it. He seems like an Injustice 1 style character, like an Injustice style character, gameplay-wise, which I can't say a bad thing.
Fear and respect are not equals.
Kill him.
Line them up. Execute them.
Oh, no, another thing I would have done is I would have had them fight. I'm gonna go and kind of spoil it. I would have had them fight. I would have had them fight. Y'all see the katana palette swap back there?
This is cruel. Many didn't fight us.
Y'all saw the katana. I don't know if y'all caught it, but there was a katana palette swap back there.
In my time,
with
they joined Melina in rebellion against me.
These aren't the same Tarkatans, Kotal. A better Khan would offer them a warm hand, not cold steel.
Fight.
Oh, they do fight. That's right. They do fight. It's still Senate. And also, I have to kind of send her defending the Tarkata. Because in MK9, when she was fighting Baraka, all those times she really insulted them, saying that they were nothing more than rabid dogs. So I have to kind of send that, y'all. This is called LarsonSins, so. Damn, Kotal's one on like fodder so far. May have jinxed it. May have jinxed it now. I'm terrible at shaving off. Just spam it. Haha, made him waste his shit. There we go.
Your heart has hardened, Kotal.
Oh, I like that one warrior to the right. He's like he's a bootleg Cabal. He's just staring at us. Like, what the fuck? He's just staring at her. Like, what? He's just staring. Like, what are you doing, bro? What? Like, just what are you like? What are you doing?
Too late.
Blame yourself for the Elder God's deaths, Raiden. Your actions have irrevocably altered Veronica's golden balance of
Can't
life
trust
and
Centurion,
death.
bro. Centurion's just a ploy.
Decapitation was the capstone.
You are a paragon of virtue. You should wish evil vanquished.
Centurion just, and then they did the whole Titan mother bullshit.
As was my brother, Shinnok.
No.
The darkness.
Sorry, y'all. The Elder Gods are not supposed to have relations.
Nature demands
Sorry.
equilibrium.
Other than in spirit.
Balance is perfection.
I get they were trying to do an injustice.
Made that balance
If
impossible.
they wanted to make a character that had a moveset similar to Poison Ivy and Injustice, and it just, wow, that it's good gameplay wise. Centurion has some brilliant moves, has a brilliant moveset and shit. Story wise, it don't cut it, y'all. If anything, she should be the Indian goddess, since you know she's from the realm that's immortal.
Succeed.
Kotal Khan is captured, Raiden. The combined might of Outworld and the Netherrealm will keep your forces at bay.
And then Quan Chi would just evade anyway. That's if they did it. Well, I would have done.
Do not underestimate Earthrealm's warriors.
You are right to have been fond of these mortals. They were
Yeah,
good
again,
souls.
I feel like Centurion is just kind of a useless character. You'll see what I mean later. But
man, these arms are an upgrade. It'll be payback time next time I see Ermac.
Ermac towards Rampsoft, and also it's a sin that Ermac is not in this as well. It's another we have to give honorable mention to my boy Ermac. I know it's mentioned that Shang Tsung killed him, which it's likely because Ermac was technically, if you pay attention to the intros and shit, plus his ending, he's implied to basically be losing his grip on his souls, which means he dies anyway. But it would have been nice, man. If they had to, they could have just given him the Cyrex Sector treatment in this game. Not that I wanted them to, because he even had a design and everything, and that's a fucking crime. It's a fucking crime. Jackie's booty dope, man. I'm sorry, y'all.
Future me is out kicking ass with these right now.
Cassie told you that future you spent time as a revenant, yeah?
Sounded horrible. Can't imagine becoming Shinnok's puppet. But she says I come back from it.
The experience haunted Dad. But then you met Mom. She brought you back to life.
The love of a good woman. Like the sound of that.
She was Dad's everything.
Shame that there's no Vera
died
cameo
last
in
year.
this. Aww.
Ever since Dad stayed on the farm.
Damn.
He feels safer there.
I know they were originally going to kill her off in MKX comics, but I think it's for the best that she did die that way.
Here's how you access incoming reports. Swipe here to cross-check them with past reports. The software can suss out the deltas.
Now that's progress.
Again, I don't like Sonya's basically a background character most of the rest of this, which to be fair it makes sense considering she dies to a fucking rock. All right, y'all. Oh, by the way, real quick, I guess I think the whole relationship is ironic too. Consider that in Armageddon, Johnny pushes her off the pyramid, and that's how she dies. Pay attention to the Armageddon intro, y'all.
So, a married lieutenant princess over there.
I'm taking you down. I'm taking you down. I'm taking you out. I'm taking you out.
Junior.
I'm taking you out
Take it from me.
for dinner.
You didn't miss
Sorry,
much.
y'all. I had to
That
reference
woman
that.
over there. She's the real deal.
Oh, I got eyes, brother. As younger you, I saw him. You swear to tap that at the earliest opportunity.
Don't know why they're sending it. I mean,
It's our destiny.
older Johnny would have kicked his ass anyway.
Ouch.
But
How the hell do I ever sleep with that guy? Who's your father? I can't believe I just said that.
because
My dad isn't the Johnny you know.
everyone except y'all two
I like to think
died.
you rubbed off on him.
That's how.
As a kid, I looked up to both
Oh,
of you.
and Raiden
My
and
dad-
Kenshi. Oh, another sin. Why is Kenshi not in this? I know in the MKX Comics Season 2 they were going to kill him off, but the most that's explored about him is that his remains are in Shang Tsung's tomb. But we won't talk too much about that because they did Kenshi wrong. I loved Kenshi and
Your
X.
grandfather was my hero. Called me Private Pumpkin.
Huh. That's what you called me. We should get back to work.
I'm sitting this. Can we get back to the old Johnny, like 50-year-old Johnny, who should be blonde, by the way, whooping young Johnny's, MK9 Johnny's ass?
General Sonya Blade.
General Blade? Dad would be proud.
Because you just you were the first one to fight Shane Tsung, dumbass. God. God, I know you I know in 9 you were retarded, but Jesus Christ.
Untwist your panties, older me. I'm a star. This is a military operation, not a movie set.
Again, he should have dyed his hair blonde like he did Deadly Lights.
But your daughters got me sitting at the kids' table. Our daughter is CO. A little humility might earn her respect.
I can respect old Johnny though.
Dad always said, hungry people eat lunch, humble people serve it. Dad was an asshole. Hollywood made us an even bigger one. Yeah!
Yeah. I don't have that much experience with Johnny. I did play with him a little bit because I got the 95 Lyndon Ashby skin as part of the comment pack with okay. Young Johnny's giving me a run for my money. I don't like that. Oh my god, I'm terrible, y'all. Really? Oh. There we go.
I'm the star.
Right. There we go. I was trying to do my shadow kick and it was not letting me. There we go. How do I do the force ball? What's the... Oh, nice parry. I was not even trying to... There we go. Short straight spot. Again, I get what they were trying to do with non-Johnny, but non-Johnny would have been better off him in the suit. If you remember the suit from Non, he was weird. I fucked with that. They did bring it back in X as part of one of his DLC outfits.
An old man just kicked your ass.
Sass.
Got lucky.
Again, I gotta kind of send this too. I gotta kind of send it. Dang it, I was gonna send something but I forgot what it was. You died to a rock. Instead of my Darth Raiden. Well, that's what should have happened.
You left me behind? Excuse me? My final mission.
Just fight already.
How did you... Shit. No, I'm not doing this. Not now. Not with you.
Damn it, Cassie. You abandoned me?
To save the company!
Yeah,
that
fuck,
was my order!
Fuck these bitches.
Who the hell gave you that order?
You did. Read the full report, Lieutenant.
No, I don't want to read that full report. I want to kick some ass, including y'all.
Go to condition red!
We're under attack! Repeat, we're under attack!
Young Johnny should not be handled. He should not be handled. Don't trust young Johnny with a gun. Not even a pistol. Because he'd just shoot himself in the foot. They're in black, boys. Who for no reason. Ooh, I love the Black Dragon Mercenaries. I fuck with them. I'm gonna go and send it real quick. Where's the Red Dragon at? They're still alive. They're still around. They didn't even have to put them in the game, though. They could have just made them cameos. Maybe there's a Movado fight. Maybe there's a Husu Hao fight. Hell, Husu Hao is killed off in the MKX comics, but still, that would have retconned him uncanny. They could have just used Kano's moveset for all I care. Just throw it out there, y'all. Just throw it out there. I would have had Husu Hao and Movado. And then Dagon in Aftermath. Ooh, I'll fuck with New Look Sector. Yeah, I love the Kanos, man. I fucking love the Kanos. I love the Kanos. Again, it's finally Grimace with young Kanos that it should have been him from MK9. With the alligator coat and the blue jeans. Again, I don't trust Johnny with a gun. Look at these idiots.
Oh, that's freaky like Friday. They shot our face, Johnny. They shot our face. He's gonna get us killed.
Hi, Cowboy Black. Look at these Black Dragon boys. I fuck with them, though.
Whew. Funny way of saying howdy, partner.
I was saying goodbye.
Now, why is a nice Texas boy like Aaron Black in bed with the Black Dragon? Older you works for Kotal Khan. He's one of the good guys.
Yes, he pays.
Kinda.
Again, his original story. I hate to interrupt the good dialogue. His original story is that this is even if they sort of did retcon it a tad with the MKX comics, that he originally worked for Shane Tsung. So technically, he never worked for Shao Kahn. He was either one of Shane Tsung's boys or he was one of Kano's boys. I can fuck with the whole Black Dragon thing because again, this took place before Kano, the Black Dragon, kind of. I won't say decline because Kano was still doing shit for 25 years. He was still doing shit. He was just taking advantage of it. He was basically just playing sides between Kotal and Melina. You know the story there. But yeah.
When I pick sides, I pick a winner.
By the way, I think they kept his voice actor.
Time.
I want to say they kept his voice actor, which I fucked with him in X. Voice wise. Yeah. Hold on. Now I'm gonna take my medicine real quick. I'm not trying to wake up the people at like 2, 3 in the morning when I'm incessant ranting. I feel like the damage may have already been done though. By medicine, I mean heartburn medicine. I got one of my pills that tends to slowly knock me out before I take my actual sleep medicine. Tends to get me a bit loopy. If I get loopy or calm towards the end, you'll know. I hope not, because, you know, I want to do this chapter. Again, I suck as Johnny, y'all. I'm very good as him. Oh my god. Sorry, Cowboy. Sorry, Bootlegger in Black. Again, 1 year since I first played Story on live stream. Might do a second playthrough. No, he killed me. No. He killed me, y'all. I don't like it one bit. There we go.
I'm the star.
I have got to get better with Johnny, bro. Okay, so that's that. Whippy kick is that. Shadow cake is what it always was. Primary curl, he had sand input at 9. Buddy, your TNT is not that good. Your TNT fucking sucks. His moveset's worse in this game than 11, if you ask me. So at least he had that one variation with the sword.
You chose
with the
poorly.
With the Tarkatan sword, you know? Which Outlaw was pretty damn cool. I fucking loved the Outlaw variation.
Cassie! Sonya!
They're fine.
Breathe, kiddo.
They took Mom. Sonia.
I'll get her.
I gotta kind of send this
Can
one.
we find out where they've gone?
They've not gone that far. If you guys actually are
Tarmac
smart.
B.
On it. Keep her safe.
She's fine, you moron. Plus, again, she's cannon fodder. Going to go and kind of give you a bit of a teaser. If you want to see them really become cannon fodder, just play Aftermath.
Take her.
They have really no. They really have no use for her. The Cyberlink way has no use for Sonya. They would have just gotten rid of her. That's another sin. What are they gonna do? Fucking cyberize her? Like, I mean, I get it. You didn't. Haha, Johnny McKay. Yeah, let's just run Cyberlink way over. False. Alright. Look at this idiot. Nope. Black Dragon Jet. Black Dragon Jet, baby. I need to turn the audio down a little bit, y'all. That kind of fucking my ears just bad. Look at Sector thinking he's cool. He must be on crack. Sector is dumb. I swear, with every time we bring him to life, he just gets dumber. No wonder he was never meant to follow his grandfather's shoes, y'all. Or his dad's shoes.
Send another extraction vehicle.
You won't be online long enough for your friends to make it, Pinhead.
Again, I have to kind of send this.
Cyrac defeated you when you were younger and stronger. As I am his superior.
Human, by the way, I think it would have been cool had the human.
Oh wait, you were dead when that happened.
Damn. I think it would have been cool had with the time merger. If they really had to go down this route, it would have been cool had human, like Cyberized Sector met his pre-Cyberized self, where they would both talk about visions of following their father and shit. Just like old camps. You know, I kind of get down with that. Hey bud. Sector is father. Bye bye, pussy. Alright, let me do a couple flashy combos. Oh yeah. Johnny may not be my best character, y'all, but you know, I gotta punch. See? Oh, yep, I remember that punch, alright. I fucking hated it in mid-KX. There we go. Nice.
Go back to the 90s.
Damn right.
Who's next?
I'm next. Hollywood.
Kano. Oh god, not the nut punch. No! That's right. That's right. I wish I had an Aussie say it. Maybe Kano will say it for me, maybe he won't.
Shit. As if throwback me wasn't bad enough.
Oh, it gets bloody worse. Sonya and your little girl, they're gonna die. Right in front of your face.
Fight.
Oh, I feel bad what's gonna happen to you, buddy. I feel bad. I'm gonna actually cry like a little bitch after what I see here in a minute. If memory serves me right, y'all. I might want to watch out for Kano here. Kano, he's not the greatest character in this game, but he can be full of surprises. In a couple fights with him, he tends to piss me off. As far as I'm aware of, Kano has mostly elements of his commando and cybernetic variations, but some cutthroat moves. They didn't. Unfortunately, they don't really focus on his knobs too much in this, which I think is unfortunate. Because come on, his butterfly knobs. That's part of his trade, right? What are you gonna do? Another round. They didn't really think too much of this one. Again, I will never get over why they had to go with his MK3 self as young Kano, because he was never bald. All Netherrealm had to do was go with his non-alternate, but no, they couldn't even be bothered to do that. No! Y'all. Oh, he got me right there, y'all. Was so close. Well, that's my first fight where I've had to go round 3, so I can't be too bad. As long as you don't beat me, we'll be good. That was on me. I could have done better. Yeah, he's got some damn nasty combos in this. His commando variation, for the most part, never really left. I mean, he's got a couple knife combos. Really, bro? But, y'all, it's not gonna lose fucking Kano.
No one threatens my family.
Young man down. That's right, old Kano.
Well, well. Got ourselves a full-on generation swap here.
Kinda gotta send this.
Don't think so. Between Ninja Mime and Lady Liberty, we've got all the leverage. We're leaving.
If I remember correctly, this is about where the Kanos... Something happens to the Kanos, but I'm not sure. I don't exactly remember. There's young Cabal. Again, I gotta kind of send him right here because, you know, this was, he would have still been a cop. As far as I'm aware of about Cabal's pre-cop days, he was Black Dragon, but come on. If it's only months before, if MK2 only takes place not even a month or so before Shao Kahn invades Earthrealm, right? That means Cabal is still a cop with Stryker in New York City. So yeah, that's another major sin. By the way, kind of another sin that Stryker's not in this too.
Cabal, go get my lesser half.
And the base?
Taken care of.
And also, why does his face remind me of Nightwolf? Really, you're just not gonna do anything. I would have killed the younger Kane right then and there. Oh, no, it's not until later that it happens. Okay, it's not until later. I'm gonna send this to... You're just now late. Retard. You're goddamn retarded. You're goddamn retarded.
Let's go get them.
Anyone else hear that beeping?
Sector's dead.
Have I arrived too late?
You're back in the nick of time.
Sector's dead. Oh, poor Sector. That's right. He teleports us like a boss. Hanzo Hasashi.
Now that's what I call a miracle.
Yeah, Raiden. Thanks.
Grandmaster Hasashi, I humbly request the Shirai Ryu's hospitality. My Sky Temple has been compromised. There is no safer place for us to gather.
Lord Raiden, welcome to the Fire Garden.
Honestly, y'all, I kind of want to keep going. I know Sarah's going to kind of stop here in the next 20-30 minutes, but I want to keep going on this.
The Elder Gods are gone? Shinnok is Kronika's son? No wonder she sent the Black Dragon after me and Dad. We both kicked his ass.
It is not vengeance that drives Kronika. She restarts history to balance light and dark among the realms.
What can we do, Lord Raiden?
Gather Earthrealm's forces. But that effort will be for naught if Kotal Khan's armies cannot join us. Cetrion informed me that Shao Kahn has captured Kotal Khan. We must spare no effort to free him.
Kung Lao and I will go. We will rendezvous with Princess Kitana.
Thank you both. May the Elder Gods protect... May you return victorious.
He had to catch himself right there. I
You are
respect
passionate,
that.
Princess Kitana. But
Shiva.
I am not persuaded.
I love her in this game, though. I fuck
Queen
with her.
Shiva, haven't your people fared better
No,
under Kotal Khan than Shao Kahn?
Shao Kahns are outcasts.
In some ways.
They're outcasts.
But we can only guess which Khan will
Yukintaro
prevail
dies in
this
the Outworld
struggle.
Civil War, by the
We
way.
gain no advantage choosing
Which
sides
is
now.
dumb.
Princess!
Liu Kang, why are you here?
Kotal Khan has been captured by the Tarkatans. We must act quickly, before he is executed.
My people will not rally to a
Damn
Khan
right.
held
Tell him,
in
girl.
chains.
We have Earthrealm's support, Your Highness.
Damn
With
right.
yours, we
Tell
can
her.
guarantee victory.
Oh, by the way, Shiva's ending is pretty cool in MK9. She takes over Australia. Just thought I'd note that.
There is no path to victory without the Tarkatans. If they can be swayed to Kotal Khan, it would
Yeah, I get
be
where
to
she's
our
coming from.
advantage
Her and
to join.
Torquata, Shao Kahn's Torquata, they've had
I
an
will
uneasy
return,
alliance for many
Queen
ages.
Shiva,
It's
with the
kind of
Tarkatans
a
at my
hush-hush
side.
thing.
Together we will march on Shao Kahn.
I know. Look at Collector, look at all the balls. Like a boss. They're gonna give him the Red Dead 2 treatment, put him in the bounty wagon. They're gonna give him the Red Dead 2 treatment.
What is it about Jade's blood that intrigues
Gotta
you,
kind of send
Scarlet?
this to.
Indian blood is most sweet, Your Excellency. It is also a rare commodity.
Yeah, if anything, I'm gonna go and send this right here. You have to remember, Jade's his other stepdaughter, right? It's assumed that he killed her mother and father alongside Princess Jared and, Sindel. Well, the whole Sindel thing, I'll explain more about that when we get to Aftermath. But the point is, Shao Kahn should want to execute her himself. This I have to kind of send. This I have to send. Plus, if anything, he can just take her blood after his other daughter Scarlet can just take his blood after that. And again, I'm gonna go and send it. Melina is not here. Bullshit. This is bullshit. Okay, so we're gonna try.
Where are they taking him?
To the Colosseum, no doubt.
Then we attack now.
We'll never sway Baraka to Kotal's side by taking the offensive. We must turn Baraka first, then attack Shao Kahn together.
The Tarkatans won't grant an audience. Their instinct will be to attack.
Not to mention Jade. At the first sign of trouble, they could kill her.
I have an idea.
But her voice actress is very... Katana's voice actress was very familiar, but I can't place it, y'all. I can't place it. It's not... I know it's not hers... It's not, what's her face? It's not Karen from 9 and X who voiced both her and Melina, by the way. Kind of sad to see that, because I really fucked with Karen as a voice actress. I thought she did a great job voicing both the gals that we know and loved in 9 and X. I want to say she voiced Jade in 9 as well, but I'm not sure. Correct me on that. Look at those Tarkatan boys, though.
Who is in charge here?
Yeah, and I got to kind of sin. All you gotta do is prick her finger. You don't have to do all this now.
Princess Kitana.
Yeah, I fuck with her voice actress.
We wish
oh, this is a great disguise. We did see Liu Kang and Lao under this disguise.
All those years, the Khan's high and mighty daughter, now brought low by
actually her true daughter's Melina. You're number 2, bitch.
Finally, that you're
and I see this is a Scarlet fan.
They
did her wrong in this game.
She is for Shao Kahn. We demand to see Baraka.
You won't be seeing anyone. Liu Kang.
Alright, at least we'll get Katana's human skin after doing this chapter, which will be nice. Gotta skin this running sequence, gotta sin it, gotta sin it.
You betrayed your father, Kitana.
I was Shao Kahn's daughter by conquest.
Why does her audio sound a tad low right there? I'd turn the mic up.
Ruler, the father I never knew.
Because your people and your bloodline were weak.
Alright, y'all. We gotta relearn my girl here. We gotta relearn Katana. We gotta relearn her. I've never really played as her in this game because I've just never fucked with her. But, remember, she was my bitch in 9 and X, y'all. Plus, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Back in the day, I used to simp for her, tournament alternate, especially with Royal Storm and that. I know everybody claims she was ugly in X, but I thought she was pretty, okay? Big whoop. Big whoop. Haha, there's a fan NATO. God, I hate Scarlet in this game. I hate her in this game. Hates her. Oh my god, I'm so terrible with Katana. Her leap is just so weird. What is that leap? Okay, that's it. I can fuck with What is that leap, y'all?
Elegance and grace.
What is that leap? Look at this shit. What the fuck is that leap? Okay. Okay. I get what they were trying to do, but I just can't fuck with it. What's that leap, y'all? What's that fucking leap?
There is more to power than conquest, Scarlet.
Nice. Yeah, we completed halfway in story mode, okay.
As requested, 0 casualties.
Jade, are you alright? We must find Baraka quickly to save
I mean, I can kind of fuck
Baraka
with...
won't join us.
I guess Katana in this
Kotal's
story kind of
hate
come around
for
to me.
Tarkatans
I prefer
runs
her
too
X
deep.
face.
If I hadn't
Can we
stopped
stop
him,
popping
Kotal would have
trophy a million
executed them
times?
Yes. Kotal has made it.
Baraka. By the way, if you're wondering why I say it the way I say it, it's because of deception, y'all. I love him in deception.
Baraka, please listen. No more Tarkatans need to die.
Kotal Khan threatens all Tarkatans. In the new
era,
Shao Kahn will rule.
And you will just be cannon fodder to him. And he will enslave you just like he used to. Your only hope is if that you bang Helena. That's it. Again, it's a major problem he doesn't have at least a cameo in this, y'all. Really, though? Really? Y'all, I'm slipping up. I'm slipping up. I'm slipping up, y'all. No. Katana just... She feels a tad underpowered in this one. I'm sorry. I can't hold up her moveset in this one. She's underpowered. Okay, there's that. Okay. No. And you can't restart the fight either, which I don't like Katana in this game, y'all. I don't fuck with her moveset wise. Her moveset is it's mediocre. Some of her combos are good. But that's basically it. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Oh, could I not finish that last part? Oh, that's gay. Oh! Okay. Like I said, her combos are good. I'll give it that. She didn't have a whole bunch of like base combos and X.
I will execute you.
It's not as many as, say, Melina did. Don't remember being able to do that, but okay. Okay. I remember that. Okay, so that's how I told you. Okay. There we go. Good shit.
Hear me, Baraka. I speak truth.
I think part of it's because of her mask, which that's understandable. In MK9, it was in X there, the audio was inconsistent. I gotta kind of send this too, because he would Baraka. The Baraka I've known would never give her the chance, but.
Shao Kahn has pitted Outworld's peoples against one another for millennia. And for what? The honor of dying in his wars? We must fight for each other, Baraka, not with each other.
Kotal wants us dead. He said as much to my face.
Aid us, and I'll make sure you sit at Kotal's table.
Like I get what they was trying to do. They're trying to give him Baraka more honest character development,
which do you prefer,
which I fuck.
To be Shao Kahn's slave, or Kotal Khan's trusted
you're gonna be a slave anyway because he's destined to be king fodder.
No one has ever made Tarkatan set an offer. But these are your words, not his.
Help me save Kotal Khan. We'll ask him together.
He offers less. I'll slit his throat.
If he offers less, Baraka, I'll help you.
You've suffered too long at this pretender's hands. But I've returned, and I will save you from his madness.
That's right. Feel the wrath of Shao Kahn.
Before me, Outworld will again be conquerors, never the conquered.
That's right, Shao. Shao Kahn, Shao Kahn, Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn is the Donald Trump of this universe, y'all. Sorry. Now I know what it was like now I know what it was like being one of those degenerate supporters of 2016. I digress. Sorry, I had to do my little dig at Donnie Trump. But it's the same for all political people, you know what I mean? People who get into political wars nonsense are nut jobs. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Just know, in 24, vote independent. Your country might be saved, but then again, it might not. Sorry, y'all, I had to go to that plug.
Where's this boldness been hiding, Katana? Had you shown it before, I'd have had no need.
Where's the Melina scene? No.
My sister was an unholy monster. Exactly like you, father.
I'm expecting quite a fight here, just to let y'all know.
Ungrateful shrew, born to privilege which you throw
I
away.
get it, I hate
Who are
this
you
imp.
to judge me?
I hate this
You
imp.
have not known cold or hunger. If you had, you would value the gifts Shao Kahn gave you.
Again, my katana is just horrible, y'all. Can we stop doing that for like this, please? Thank you. There we go. There we go. The fan lift doesn't feel as good in this game as it did in X, but I fuck with it. I still fuck with it. It's just not my thing. Again, Katana, I don't see myself playing as Katana as much in this game. I'd rather play as Melina. Or Jade. Well, we'll say Jade. Katana is very bad. There we go.
Be grateful you still breathe.
Really, bro? I love how Cole will just walk behind him like a mouse. That's why he's gonna kill him. Oh. That's right, shall break his back. Feel the wrath of Shao Kahn. Oh. He's fucked. Feel the wrath of Shao Kahn.
Surrender, or face the consequences.
She should let him kill him, but Katana would have won anyway.
You're as feeble-minded as Jared.
King Jared, the father you murdered and stole me from.
I wanted Jared's wife, not his heir. I kept you only to appease
Sindel
your
reference,
mother.
y'all.
Do not expect mercy this time.
Alright, y'all, this fight might really be... Gotta watch out here for Shao. Really? Okay. Okay. Is he really... Come on, Shao, give me more of a challenge, buddy. Flawless victory, y'all, against Shao Kahn. That's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. Go. Okay, no flawless victory this time. That's fine. Didn't think I'd get one on this playthrough. Weapon attacks are so overpowered in this game. I mean, they've always been there, don't get me wrong, but like in this game, they feel more important than ever. Because they nerfed the hell out of special moves in this, so it's like, why not? Let's do jump attacks. Is that do that, Shao? Oh yeah, you get Shao Kahn. I get the Shao Kahn shit. Welcome to Larson Sins Mortal Kombat 11 Part 2, everybody. Whoever just joined. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and send this. Shao Kahn should have went out better. He should have went out better. He should have went out better. I mean, to be fair, no. I got a question for y'all. For you long-time players out there, if anyone does watch this, that remembers at least its Deadly Alliance, which death for him was worse? This? There's one of three options, right? This, Shang Tsung and Quan Chi killing him in Deadly Alliance, or when Raiden blasted his ass in 9? Answer in the comments below.
Do you feel anything?
Shao Kahn has crippled me. Left me defenseless.
Not while I am by your side.
You would have me? Even with my hardened heart?
I know your heart.
No.
It can change. It is over, Kotal Khan. The throne is secure.
Thank you.
Damn, the Katana does have a bit of a booty in this game, though, doesn't she?
Shiva.
Not much. I liked her better.
I have
better.
not served your peoples well. Yet, still you aided me.
Yeah, they tried, so we gotta give credit.
We don't need charity. We will share in Outworld's rule. That is up to her now.
What?
The throne is yours. You have united Outworld, Kitana Khan.
She's now officially out of
your league.
I am humbled, Kotal. From this day on, may all our peoples fight together as one.
So now World Civil War arc is over for now. But
The news from Outworld is indeed hopeful, but the location of Kronika's keep remains a mystery. It is beyond the realms, and has proven to be beyond my sight.
Do you know of Charon, Raiden?
Charon, of course.
Who is Charon?
Master of the ancient ship of the dead. Sub-Zero and I met him
I'm
during
guessing
our
he's
time
now
as
on Quan
revenants.
Chi and Shinnok.
He travels in the space beyond realms.
So he's how Quan Chi and Shinnok get souls. Okay.
If the keep lies there, Charon may know its location.
Would he help us?
It is possible, but I cannot be sure.
You want to go and kind of send this right here? Really, all they could have done, all they probably should have done instead of this whole Charon crap, I felt like they were trying to introduce a new character just for the sake of introducing a character, is had they just done the whole time thing right. They could have just did what Raiden tried to do in MK9, where he offers Quan Chi a deal, but obviously Quan Chi's not going to follow it, and that's how Shinnok invades and all that, so it would have been useless, but it would have been nice to, yeah.
Urge you both to investigate.
We will leave immediately.
Locking down Outworld's army is huge. But still, I'd feel better if we had more manpower.
The Shaolin will join us. Liu Kang and Kung Lao travel now to aid the monks' preparations.
Good. I'll be leaving soon to go after Johnny and Sonya.
I'll go too.
We're both going. No. Raiden needs you for an intel op.
We need to get Sonya back.
Undoubtedly. But Kronika's behavior makes it clear that while mighty, she is not all-powerful. Otherwise, why would she attempt to steal Jinsei?
Think maybe she's still building strength?
A distinct probability.
Then what's her next move?
With the Dragon Grotto's Jinsei fountain sealed, there is no greater energy source in Earthrealm than the Well of Souls beneath Shang Tsung's island.
Then we better go check it out.
I regret that I cannot join you. I must keep vigil for signs of Kronika's further tampering with time.
We all have our duty.
I am told you defeated Shinnok, Cassandra Cage. You will defeat the likes of Kano, but proceed with caution. If either Johnny or Sonya die, you will cease to exist. It will be beyond my power to save you.
Cool. Fight Club. Past Sonya.
Rise and shine, Sonya.
Really, you could have not... Okay, guys, I'm gonna go and sound perverted as fuck. You could have not stripped her down to lingerie. Come on, man. Kano, man, you failed, buddy. You failed. You've always wanted the... I'm gonna sound sadistical as hell, but you've always wanted to bang Sonya. Come on, man. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, you won't be leaving that stuff, love. One thing we Black Dragon know. There's no fun in a fair fight.
Come on. Again, I'm not a fan of,
So Sonya's the skank who burns me?
She more than burns you, Cabal.
Oh, they lied to him.
Shocks, knives, the bloody works.
They lied to him. It's Kentaro that does it. Y'all remember MK9 when Master Kentaro burns him alive?
She's dead. Miss Law and Order really does that to him? Nah. But now he's motivated.
Assholes. I love Kano, man. Again, he gets the, by the way, he gets the super speed from, Shane Song killing him. It's kind of a side effect of Shane Song killing
Hope you're ready for some preemptive vengeance.
What the hell are you talking about, Cabal?
You. Torturing me to get dirt on the Black Dragon.
Fight.
Alright, y'all. I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. I'm kind of out of thoughts right now, but hopefully y'all enjoyed. I think it's been long enough. I think we did reach the 2-hour mark or so. Hopefully, if everything goes right, I'll be back around this roughly 12:30, 1 a.m. tomorrow for part 3. I am thinking about juggling between this and well, hell, tomorrow might be the finale. I think there's only 12. I think it's got the same amount of chapters as I think, don't quote me on it, it's MKX with like 10 to 12 character chapters each, so 2-3 hours we should be able to sweep it through. And then maybe sooner or later we'll get Aftermath and we can enjoy the fuck out of that. Anyway, also we'll juggle back and forth between Tekken 7 as well. Because I will admit, I do kind of want to at least experience that story, even if it is kind of garbage. But anyway, with all that said, hopefully y'all enjoyed. As usual, if you missed it, you'll see it on the YouTube channel, Larson Game, your place for all your live streaming, Call of Duty, Uncharted, Mortal Kombat, yada yada, all that content, all that spicy stuff. Anyway, catch you on the next one, Larson Game 5. Peace.